I don't know about you,
Yes.
but I came prepared.
Mm-hmm.
So people do not accuse me of doing this without the proper credentials, folks. As you can see here, I've earned my monster fucker permit, and I will happily place that on the dashboard of my stream. What are we doing, my dear friend?
In honor of it being the month of spoopiness, and we are both self-professed monster lovers. I think everyone knows that about the both of us.
Monster lovers, yeah, sure.
Yeah, monster lovers, interspecies reviewers. Those who are hip to fuck monsters, whatever you want to call us. There are a lot of monsters out there, and a lot of them the internet has decided to torture us with by making them unnecessarily sexy as fuck.
Monster girl races. We're not specifically calling out any like monster girls in like any specifics, like not any characters, but it's like one character is going to represent, say, slime girls, onis, you know, the works.
Yeah,
goblins.
Here they are. Look at all these lovely waifus. We're playing The Price is Right, but instead it's The Price is Wife.
The Price is Wife. I hate that. I guess let's get started with this first one down here. So what is this?
Yes, let's start with the very first.
This is unfamiliar territory for me.
Let's start with the first one. This one was actually suggested by Soundwave and a few people. We're starting with changeling / shapeshifters.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. Tiny makes a very good point. All in one.
All in one.
Changelings are like the changeling shapeshifters. They're the whole package. They are, in fact, any package.
Yeah, they are literally any package, anything you could possibly want them to be, if I'm being honest.
Jack of all trades, master of none. That's true. That's true.
Yeah, because they can...
they can shapeshift into anything they want to be, but that doesn't mean they are necessarily. Are you with them for who they are or for what they are? I mean, for me, it's just... They are great. They're great. But I almost feel like in terms of monster fucker, quote unquote, territory, I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like they're finding a bad territory. It's not that they're unwifeable material. It's just that in our context of monster fucker, I feel like they're more like, okay, the one night stand, let's do this.
Yeah, like for me, like it's a matter of like I would want to be with one at least once for the benefit of saying I fucked so and so, but it does like kind of bring up a moral argument of what if you imitate I don't know, a real fucking person.
Yeah, it's the ditto paradox.
Said I think I agree with you. I would go for the finding a bed rank.
All right.
Next one,
what I think they are?
Moth girls.
Moth girls, Mothmen, Mothman.
Yeah, Mothman. Mothman's getting a resurgence.
Yeah, well, he's been getting a resurgence. All right, so in terms of moth, that's moth right there.
Yeah. That is moth right there.
That's all I have to say so far. It feels... Listen, I'm more like... What's the term I want to use?
Basic.
I don't typically go for like the monster humanoid, like monster human hybrids. Like I don't typically go for them because I feel like if you want to do that, just go full fucking furry and just fucking anthro.
I mean, like,
they're easy to seduce with lamp, but they want to fuck the lamp more than you. I hate that.
But yeah, so like for me, like I do like. To me, moth girls, like, I have this image of me just, like, laying in bed, and the light just goes on, and then I just hear tink, 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 and the moth girl's just, like, staring at the light, just tapping it.
That is cute, now that you say it. Because they're absolutely adorable, I don't know if they're necessarily my type.
I mean, there's also, you gotta think about this about moth girls, like, real moths are fucking dusty as shit, so what do you think a moth girl's gonna be like?
I'd stop at cutie.
Okay, well that's good. So,
I can disagree. Full on disagree.
I was actually thinking of going along the lines of like I like ya, maybe even higher end near finding a bed. So I'm gonna go with I like ya and I want ya.
Go for it. Yeah. Right on.
Yeah. Next, Cyclopes or Cyclops.
Oh, Cyclopses. Okay. See, chat. A lot of people in chat are going no. I don't know if it's a no tier.
Yeah, like that's a little mean.
Like she's cute. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
What's the problem?
Yeah.
The Cyclops are shy and adorable. Yeah.
Being a Matsufuka, I've done extensive research so I can fill in on certain things. Cyclopes actually put heavy emphasis on eye size and stuff, but the eye size doesn't necessarily equate to body type. Like a woman could have like a G-sized eye. Yeah, they do it on cup size. Go with it. But it could have like a G-sized eye, but be built like a goddamn lolly, like super thin and stuff. Meanwhile, the like A-sized eyes have like giant double D tits and curvy bodies.
Why would you do extensive research?
I always do research on monster girls. I take this very seriously.
I can see that. I think they're all right.
Here's the other thing you gotta understand. Some of them do have eye fetishes.
I'm still going for all right. That don't. No.
What? No.
Eye fetishes? I don't want to know. I don't want to inquire. I'm sticking to all right. I'm sticking to all right. Don't make me put her in okay.
All right, I'll shut up. I don't know, like, I kind of like making eye contact, and I like that I can look them in only a singular eye. Although I would probably have to go cross-eyed, but whatever.
It's eye contact, not eyes contact.
You know what I mean. I'm going for finding a bed for Cyclopses.
So, I am so sorry, but no.
Oh, what, Spider Girls?
Absolutely not. You have to
Arachnize?
understand that I am an arachnophobe. I have arachnophobia, and as much as a pretty woman with spider body, a pretty woman with spider body.
Well,
absolutely not. I am so sorry. I know it's not like Ettercaps in D&D where it's just spider humanoid. It is still this is somehow worse because it is the spider body. It is a spider. Oh, what the fuck do you call them? A centaur. It is a spider centaur. Storm will disagree, and where me and you will disagree.
We're disagreeing hard because I'm going full waifu.
Oh my god!
I fucking love Spider Girls. So like,
all right, well. So go ahead and explain your case, Mr. Saul Goodman.
Yeah, this is all me. I'm going all me on this one. I here's the thing. I'm the complete opposite. I fucking love spiders. Like I'm fascinated by spiders.
My chat's fucking freaking out.
But yeah, no, I think it's like the multiple arms. Also, I have a bit of a bondage fetish, so spider webs.
Okay.
So yeah,
he said it, not me, folks.
So yeah, waifu material. Like, also, I was just gonna go for break into bed, but just to offset you going full no, I went for waifu.
All right, well, I mean, which way, Western man? I'm not even an arachnophobe. I just don't like them. Okay, so see, Ben's just a racist. No.
Okay, here's something that might be in more your wheelhouse: centaurs.
Centaurs? Yeah, just your basic real ass centaur.
Yeah, like very much your centaurs, like very much your basic ass creatures, as old as literal Greek mythology itself.
Yeah, centaurs are a giant meh. Yeah, a lot of my chat's going meh. For
really?
me, it's not that they're meh. It's just
Is it the horse?
Don't say it like that.
What? Let's address the elephant in the room.
No, let's leave it alone.
Do they have horse or human? I need to know.
Anyway, moving on with this conversation.
No.
Centaurs don't make sense. Horses can run, so as soon as they're born, human babies don't have necks. Yeah, it's like that fucking meme where like baby centaurs, their bodies are just like flopping, but like the horse bodies are running and shit.
It's already gorgeous creatures on their own, so the humanoid part, like, literally, it has like an added benefit that horses don't, in that they have titties now, and I'm just like, titties, I like you.
Okay.
But yeah, also, like, most if not all centaurs are badass fighters, and I like a girl that can kick my ass.
All right. I mean, I can't fault you there. I genuinely can't.
Also, you get a free car, essentially, so he can take you anywhere.
Don't call your fucking waifu a car.
What else am I gonna... Transportation. Let's go with that.
All right, I guess that works? Question mark? I mean, there's certainly Watchful just leaving everything on the table right now. No shame. No shame in this dragon.
Also, Season just said Watchful is a leg man after all, and yeah, this has 4 legs.
Yeah, there you go. They're not. I do like them.
I'd be afraid to slap
like
her ass though, otherwise he'd probably kick me in the face.
See, chat's saying they're fine. I'd go as far as to say they're my type.
Huh.
They teeter on that tier. Maybe even. See, now you said that, and I'm thinking, I don't want to get fucking kicked in the ribs. But I'm gonna go with my type.
I'd go with I'd go right in the middle. I like Anna Wancha.
All right. Wait, moving forward.
Speaking of, so who wants to get Shrek? Because we're doing ogres next.
Don't. Oh my god, you just made me put it in no.
No, don't do that.
Okay. Ogres.
Ogres, yes.
Watchful likes the horsey ride.
I do.
Death by Snoo. There we
Death
go.
by Snoo. Imagine a smaller giant with giant fucking hands. That's essentially an ogre, according to this picture anyway.
See, my only concern is that she'd rip my fucking body in half, like I'm a goddamn Snickers bar.
Snap into a Slim Jim.
Crushed pelvis 100%. The question is, see, that doesn't bother me. What the real question is it worth it? And for her,
is it worth it having your pelvis broken? That's the question we're essentially asking.
This one in particular looks gentle. I almost want to say make like rabbits. I'm between make like rabbits and finding a bed.
You know what? I'm kind of thinking the same thing. I'm gonna go for make like rabbits too.
I'm thinking make like rabbits. I feel like it'd be a fun enough experience to justify a broken pelvis.
Crushed pelvises.
All right. So what the fuck's going on here?
I mean, obviously we're doing internet waifus. No, I'm kidding. No, but I decided to throw in a curveball. We're going for Koopas.
In the context of a female Koopa, a real female Koopa, absolutely. So in my context of like a female Koopa,
yeah,
yes. Absolute yes. In the context of Fem Bowser or Bowsette, no.
Fem Bowser? No, Fem Bowser's something else.
Bowsette, no. But if we're talking about me, my like what I would put here instead of you,
we're going for fairest like assessment.
So in that context, I'm going full throttle.
Full waifu. Okay, first
full
waifu.
Because again, this is in my context.
Yeah.
All right.
Next up, an absolute classic of monsters, mermaids.
Mermaids.
So mermaids, mermaids, like they're a classic, like fantasy for a lot of people. Like it's why sailors fucking sailed in the gorges because they thought they were getting sexy fish tail. Well, okay, no, because Tiny Goblin, you actually bring up a good point that I wanted to bring up. The biggest problem I have with mermaids. I love mermaids. I think they're sexy, but there's one big giant problem. Where do you stick it?
Like
legitimately, answer the question.
Does fish have puss?
Yes, they do, but where do you stick it on this? Like,
song.
is it there? Is it behind them? Is it in front? Is it on the end? Where do you stick it? That's my biggest problem with mermaids.
I think it is somewhere in the... It is somewhere where the human body ends and the fish body begins. Actually, you don't stick it. Oh no, wait, because fish. Right. So you don't actually. Yeah, there it is. The fish lays eggs.
Yeah, like first you lay eggs and then they release your fertilizer. Like I hope if mermaids are real, I hope to God that's not how they made. Because I'm gonna make like fucking Fry from Futurama and just start running for it. So a little higher. I'd go for my type, but like slightly higher than you.
I don't know. For me, they're just kind of the vanilla ice cream for monster fuckers.
But yeah, first one, like legitimately, you should be into this link because we're talking about Eldritch girls, specifically Shoggoths.
So I mean, I mean, if you're gonna ask me to pick an Eldritch waifu, it is gonna be something like Cthulhu, where like something like Lynetta.
Yeah.
She's appearance wise, I love how she looks.
There is one problem: most Eldritch Horrors could drive you mad, and I'm wondering, like, do I want to stick my dick in crazy?
It's not that you'd be sticking your dick in crazy. It's that you're sticking your dick in something that'll make you crazy.
Same difference.
Mind break, a whole new meaning. Amen.
Yes.
I'm gonna put Eldritch Girls. Honestly, I like you and I want you. Oh yeah, big Lovecraft. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
For me,
I may have just been here the entire time judging all your decisions. Hey,
don't judge.
Getting to the good one.
Yeah, we're getting to. We're at the good ones, but yeah, for me, I'd put it a little higher, make like rabbits, because I mean, keep in mind Cthulhu's also in that, so.
In that context, again, of Lynetta, I'm putting them in finding a bed. All right, so you gotta use the bathroom.
Yeah, next one, I'm gonna let Link do this one because next one is kobolds.
Yes, kobolds.
Go for it,
my
Link.
favorite creature. So, what can I say about kobolds? Kobolds are the thing for me is that kobolds are such a part of stuff that I love. They're my channel points. I have multiple kobold characters in D&D. I have multiple kobold OCs outside of D&D. I have a kobold plush toy. I am a full kobold lover. Kobolds are lizard goblins, and that is a good thing. That is not a good thing. That is a great thing. Kobold, yeah, exactly. Man with no face gets it. I follow I think 7 kobold VTubers. Kobolds are amazing, and I love them. If they're not drawn like short stacks, which 9 times out of 10 they are funny, silly little creatures. I absolutely love kobolds. That is the end of story.
You know what? Same.
I do like Courier's kobolds. I love Courier's kobolds. Oh my god, that is an adorable kobold, Tiny.
So whatever Link said, I'm just gonna do same and go for Bedbreaker.
Oh, you're doing Bedbreaker? Weakling. I'm going full waifu.
You know what? You're right. I was weak.
Don't
I had a
forget
moment
about
of weakness.
Yeah. No, I follow a lot of kobold VTubers.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I was weak. I had a moment of weakness. I had the post P anti-clarity, so I had to I put it too low, but I'm going for waifu.
Yeah.
But
is this what I think it is for the next
one? Manticores, actually.
Manticores.
Yes. 2 words, tail.
Oh, that actually somehow made that worse.
Tail.
I don't know why, but that sounds
And that
awful.
fucking thing made this thing a goddamn nightmare to get a good picture for. That wasn't insanely lewd. Even Monster Girl Encyclopedia, the standard ass Monster Girl Encyclopedia, has the thing open and it looks so suggestive.
I have never seen my chat so divided.
Wait.
Once getting tail, literally. You had me, then you lost me. She does look adorable.
Mm-hmm.
I'm teetering on my type, but also cutie.
Wait, next up, another classic, Slime Girls.
Slime Girls.
Yeah. Another
all I'm gonna say,
you
could stick it anywhere.
I mean, you literally could.
I mean,
literally, you gotta also imagine what it's gotta feel like.
The poster girl for Nickelodeon.
Whoa, twins, come on.
See, here's the thing. I think it would feel kind of weird because it'd be cold. Yeah, exactly. You stick your dick in a bowl of Jello and boom, slime girl.
I'd hope they gotta be at least warm, because I hope they gotta be at least warm-blooded. Otherwise,
no, I don't think so. I think slimes are cold. I subscribe to the cold slime theory.
I mean, depends on the slime, because there are lava slime girls, but that's a whole different can of worms.
Yeah, that's something else. If we're talking about your basic slime girl,
there's just all kinds of different slime out there, and you just gotta find I guess just find a bowl of Jello. Also, you gotta understand they can also morph and change their bodies, so slime bondage.
I'm gonna go with finding a bed. Finding a bed, yeah. Slimes are changelings done right. Damn,
shots fired. You know, just for that, I'm going for make like rabbits to give them a higher rank. Next up, Storm. You might want to mute the chat or leave us something? Because we're talking about
Avert
Nagas.
thy eyes.
We're talking about Nagas, snake girls.
Nagas, snake girls.
Yeah.
I do like me a snake girl.
Yes.
Snake girls are cute.
Like, same thing as spider girls. I love snakes.
Yeah, snitties and snussy.
Snussy, yes.
I hate the snussy.
You gotta have the snussy.
But they are kind of cute. Snakes are actually really cute, in my opinion. Snake girl, and plus a lot of the ways they're depicted, they're just like, not like tsunderes, but like, you know, just kind of bratty. That's cute.
Yeah, like for me, like honestly, it was Monster Musume that kind of made me realize I think I have a thing for snake girls. I think about what it's like in bed, like having her wrapped around you. Like that's got to be super comfy.
You know what? Good point. Big snake blanket. Big snake blanket.
Yes, big snake blanket. Also, like if it's like real snakes, their tails have got to be ultra sensitive, so tail orgasms.
Stop.
What?
You like just barely crossed the line.
Oh, I see, waifu. You know what's funny? I was thinking the exact same thing.
I will go waifu.
Yeah.
I think I will choose waifu.
Sorry, Storm. Snake waifus for the win. Moving forward. So I'm willing to bet this is one you've
Caterpillar girl.
Actually, yes, caterpillar girls. Yeah. Storm's going sounds going question mark.
That's kind of weird, not gonna lie.
I mean, like, it's the thing. It has like the same thing as snake girls in that they have like the long body, but caterpillars, for one thing, that thing's got to weigh a fucking ton. So,
good question from Tiny. Do they eventually change into a butterfly girl?
Yeah. If like this is based off the caterpillar from if we're going
Alice
off
in Wonderland.
Yeah, Alice in Wonderland. So yes, they can eventually, but keep in mind they're probably adapted to human years, so it's probably gonna take them many years for them to change.
They're gonna eat all the food in your house.
Yeah, they will eat you out of house and home, probably.
Caterpillar waifu.
I also just imagine all caterpillar girls are like mad stoners, so they the kind of person where I would probably fucking like a high stupor but never call again.
You know what? I can respect that. I'm putting her in all right.
Yeah, you know what? I'll go with all right too. But next up,
now we come into some interesting territory.
Yeah, this is interesting territory, and I'm very curious what your thoughts and what the chat's thoughts on this. Zombies. Zombie girls.
Okay.
Or guys.
See, this is such a weird one.
Yeah.
Because this brings some questions of like morals, ethics, all that sort of shit.
Yeah, because they are technically corpses, but they're sentient and living.
But that's so weird.
Like, okay, like it depends on the zombie, because if we're going by game logic or anime logic, there is Roddy Tops who looks pretty held together considering he's a zombie.
That's true. Here's where it would be different for me.
Uh-huh.
Is she cognitive or is she like okay, there is a scale, or rather a spectrum.
Mm-hmm.
It goes from, what's her name from Shantae?
Roddy Tops.
It goes from Lottie Tops to like walkers from The Walking Dead.
Oh God. Okay, yeah. I get what you're saying.
There is some point where there is it's like that fucking like PETA billboard where it's like, where do you draw the line on what you eat?
Yeah. Okay, so Dice brought up a good point. As much as Roddy Tops is cool, there is the matter of a rotting flesh smell might be present.
Yeah.
I wouldn't go straight up no, because that's a little. Okay.
Yeah, I'm going with all right.
Yeah, we'll go with all right. Because here's the thing, Roddy Tops is still absolute waifu material for me, but yeah, this is good points.
Squid Game time?
Yeah, we're talking about octopus girls next.
Octopus girls, Octopussy.
Octopussy, yes.
I'm into it.
Oh yeah. For me, like this is a absolute sync for me because octopus girls, literally everything great about mermaids, but with one extra benefit, you know exactly where to stick it, right in between the tentacles.
All right. They're pretty. They got that tentacle. They got that tentacle action.
Yeah, like the only like real downside I can think of is that octopus tentacles are hella strong, so
yes,
you're gonna have a lot of tentacle hickeys after you're done.
puts the sucker in sucker for love.
Yes. Nova
I
says
feel like it's
time.
make like rabbits.
Nova's saying time to break the bed. I don't know if I'd go
I-
that far. I think I'd go for make like rabbits too.
Yeah, I'm going for make like rabbits.
I mean, like, there is the only other thing. Like, I feel like cowgirl would be the only position for them. Because, like, I can't think of the logistics of doing any other position. Next up,
what is this?
Yetis.
Yetis. That's what I thought. That's what I thought.
Yetis, Bigfoot, whatever you want to call them. And I
Warmest
feel
of
like
snuggles.
the warmest of snuggles, yes.
Yeah.
Because, like, all that fucking
yeah.
fur, like, you gotta imagine it's gotta be soft as fuck.
You're right. God, they do have to be like soft and like super warm.
Like-
I feel like they would be like super cuddly. I really do like her, especially the whatever this Yeti is right here. I like her.
Yeah.
I like her a lot.
For me, I'm gonna go for bed breaking.
Not only that, 7 to 8 foot tall GF, so she can pick you up. Ooh.
Yeah, that's the thing you gotta remember about Yetis. They are fucking huge. So imagine giant Amazonian-sized woman just lugging you over her shoulder and carrying you off to God knows where.
I feel like you all have convinced me.
Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, next up,
Classic.
absolute classic, goblins.
Love me some goblins.
Yeah, I think this is another one. I'm just gonna let you take over because I gotta refresh my drink and go to the bathroom.
Go for it.
be
Go
right back.
for it. So earlier, Tiny said that kobolds are basically like scaly goblins. I love goblins. Goblins are everything amazing about kobolds, except not lizard. Goblins, much like kobolds, are super versatile. They can come in all sorts of different like shapes and sizes. The big thing is that I don't know. Yeah, you're fucking right, Tiny. They're cute. They're sweet. They're tiny. They're portable. They're portable.
You put goblins at waifu.
Waifu.
You know what?
Easy waifu.
You know what? Easy waifu too. They're cuties, short stacks, and absolutely amazing. Like, here's the thing: I've yet to see a goblin VTuber or a goblin OC.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, goblins, waifus, waifu tier, absolutely. All goblins are waifus, in my opinion.
All goblins are waifus.
Yeah, all goblins are waifus, but not all waifus are goblins.
Hey, have you ever heard about Goblin Dawn?
Goblin Dawn?
Yeah, Goblin Dawn. These nuts got him.
Oh, for fuck you!
Got him. Got him.
Absolutely, go fuck yourself with that one.
Now it's not Facebook's and Pigeons Tetris.
I hate
Let's
you.
fucking go!
Anyway, fuck not. Does that mean you want to fuck Sam Riegel? I mean, fucking A.
This may not be what you think it is. Fairies is the next one.
That's fairies. Okay.
Yeah. So, like,
my question is, how tall?
we're talking fairies that are to scale, so they come in all sizes, but they are on the smaller side.
So there is a music video for a what are they called? Starbomb. A Starbomb.
Okay.
Song.
Yeah.
And what you would consider Navi a fairy, right?
Yes.
So they designed Navi like this,
Oh boy.
and I am very into this
Oh
design.
my god. I'm
Very into this design.
Yeah.
So if we're talking that, again, I guess this is like, in terms of what they look like, it's our like ideal. Like when we did Eldritch waifus, you know, I was thinking Lynetta, you could be thinking of someone completely different.
I mean, here's the thing. I don't really have like many fairy waifus outside of, I guess, like now Navi, because thanks to that fucking image you showed me.
I'm gonna go with I like you and I want you.
You know what? Yeah, right down the middle. I think that's a good option. But
So what is this next one?
next one. Well, this is specifically a panda girl, but bear girls in general.
Oh, a bear girl.
Yeah, I chose the panda girl because she's like my favorite of the bear girls.
Discount Yeti.
Discount Yeti. I mean, that's a little mean, but you're not wrong. Also, Storm brought up something. Bear milfs. Or bear dilfs.
So anyway, bed breaking.
I love that's it, and you're just immediately
Because
like, yeah,
again,
bed
because
breaking.
you chose these pictures, and I'm thinking, yeah, it's just a girl who looks like a panda. But then you bring that up, and I'm like,
All right, next up. So I'm curious what your thought is since you hate
yeah,
fucking
what the fuck,
crab girls.
Mr. Squidward?
God damn it.
I'm not into it. It's too weird. Also, hard shell. No, pinching will rip off. Yeah, if you piss her off, she will actually fucking eviscerate you.
I'm
You are
giving
not
her.
putting her.
I'm giving her cutie.
I can live with that.
You can live with cutie at least.
You're fucking insane, but I can live with that.
You know, I only just now noticed he doesn't even have human hands. He has like crab pincers.
Yeah, she has crab claws.
Okay, you know what? All right, I'm gonna go for all right instead.
There you go. There you go. You just realized that one of your options is gone.
Whatever.
I'm so not surprised at what the next one is. You fucking
Dragons.
You fucking weeaboo. Yeah,
Dragons.
yeah. And you put her. She's not even the best
Toru.
looking one. She's not even the best looking one in that show.
You could go fuck yourself. Toru is literally the best girl.
I guess I'll just take Lukoa and walk.
Yeah, you can have Lukoa. Lukoa is hot.
No,
but
right
Toru-
on. Hell yeah.
Yeah, you could have her. Like, I don't care. Hey, but we're not talking about that. We're talking about dragon girls.
We're talking about dragons in general. Waifu.
You know what? Yeah. You're right. You're
no,
absolutely right.
there's much like kobolds and goblins. There's no questions. Toru is bae.
Yes.
Lukoa hot.
There's no, like, there is not a single not hot dragon in the entire universe. But yeah, I don't think there's nothing else that has to be said. Let's move on.
Is this ghosts or booze specifically?
Ghosts. If you want it to be Boozetta, you can. But yeah, this is ghosts specifically.
See, ghosts to me aren't in that same weird category that zombies are.
Really?
Because zombies are just straight up a dead body. Ghosts are a spirit. If Dan Aykroyd could do it and nobody bats an eye in Ghostbusters,
I mean, like, here's the...
then Bustin makes me feel good too.
Yeah, you know what? Actually, that fucking scene was actually, I think, was part of my Monster Girl awakening. Because I was immediately like, I'm so jealous.
Also, Lady Bo from Paper Mario. So, here's the thing. I recently replayed Luigi's Mansion. May or may not have a few childhood crushes from that game.
Really?
All I'm gonna say is I'm gonna echo the song, Bustin'. But Bustin' makes me feel good. I'm kind of somewhere between waifu and make like rabbits. Maybe even finding a bed if I wanted to go low.
Yeah, I just read your comments. I see Tavern Cat Records going, Monster Girl Awakening, Watchful, stop. But yeah, no, for me, I would definitely go for make like rabbits for ghosts. Because it's like there, if Dan Aykroyd can get fucked by a ghost, I want to get fucked by a ghost. Dan Aykroyd shouldn't get everything in wife. In wife, I'm sorry.
Exactly.
In
to the
life.
max. If you pass away, you can just forever join them in hot ghost sets.
I mean, like, no, because like ghost sex is nothing.
He's selling the head now.
Yes. Anyway, next one. So
Cowgirls.
Cowgirls. Yeehaw.
Ye fucking haw indeed, because boink 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 boink.
Bitch, I'm a cow. Bitch, I'm a cow. I'm not a cat. I don't say meow.
Jesus Christ. I mean, like, I don't think there's much to talk about, but I'll talk anyway. Yeah, them milkers though. Exactly, Storm. It's like, how can I not? Like, you look at most cowgirls, and it's just like, holy fucking shit.
Yeah, cowgirl. Waifu.
Yeah.
No question.
Yeah, same. Like, big milkers, big, sexy. It's just also horns, like, great.
Yeah.
For the pushing. Moving on.
Yeah.
So this one you might actually appreciate. Mouse girls.
You son of a bitch!
What?
I'm in.
You're in.
So I'm kind of into the mouse girls. Actually,
Really?
I'm a short stack connoisseur. Ms. Mouse from Paper Mario.
Oh fuck yeah, Miss Mouse! Holy shit!
I'm tempted to put in waifu, but I'm also thinking bed breaking.
I know it's like waifu conundrum. You know, I'm not into like as mice as you are, so if you're gonna go waifu, I'm gonna go bed breaker just to compensate. Anyway, moving on. So here's another one. I'm sure you're not even remotely familiar with, but we're going gargoyles for the next one.
Gargoyles.
Gargoyles. Yep.
See, here's the thing. They're made of fucking stone.
I mean, they are made of stone, but at some point they're not. But then, like, there's also... I mean, it's off gargoyle logic. Eventually, they're not going to be stone. They're just going to be buff as fuck.
Yeah, but then in the morning they turn back to stone, and that's... Imagine if you're, like, mid boingo boingo.
You know, I was thinking
all of a sudden...
Here's the thing. I was thinking the exact same thing, but you made it 10 times worse by putting the image of mid-coitus in my head. I would put gargoyles maybe into finding... you know what? I would go for I like ya and I want ya.
All right, I'm going for finding a bed. Y'all have convinced me.
Yeah, because, like, they're hot, but you just gotta make sure you're done before the sun sets. Anyway, next one. So I'm curious what the chat and you are gonna think of this. Frogs in general, specifically slime toads. Yeah, frog girls, essentially.
Slippery when wet.
Don't say that!
Oh,
I can see your screen.
that's a kappa. Oh, that's a kappa.
I mean, like...
So I guess, well, I mean, kappas aren't they frog-like creatures?
Yeah, yes, kappas,
Correct me if I'm wrong.
kappas are 100% frog-like.
Fuck kappas. Yeah, especially with that knowledge, they are cute, but I'm gonna put them in all right, because
I would go for, you know what, I'm gonna go for cutie. Wart, oh god, Dice brought something up. Warts are gonna be a factor.
oh god,
Spotted.
ruined it.
Spotted.
Oh, that ruined it. That ruined it. Oh, that fucking I turned into a Tetris block. I hated that so much.
But yeah, the next one, I didn't know what this was, so I didn't start talking about it.
Yeah, no, I think, like, okay, it's not succubi. This is actually demons. Demons.
Oh, demons!
Yeah.
Okay. Depends on what demons we're dealing with. Yeah, that's it. That's it for me, Chief.
Yeah,
Depends on the kind of demon.
we're talking about, like, just a general, not an imp demon, like a general demon, like wings, and you have to... Okay, so we'll go off interspecies review logic for these demons. When you want to have sex with them, you have to enter into a contract with them.
Sex them to the Doom soundtrack to assert dominance.
Sex them to the Doom soundtrack. Okay, you know what? Just for that, I would
like
totally
that.
do that. Yeah. Get on your knees, almost like you're marrying them, and say, have sex with me. But if you don't word yourself carefully, you could end up being their bitch instead of their wife or husband. So yeah, is the dussy worth it if you don't word yourself carefully?
God. Because you talking about the whole contract thing, cutie. That's not something that I don't want to. That ain't the kind of commitment I'm looking for, Chief. I ain't looking to word myself carefully in that sort of situation.
Tetris mode's over, by the way.
Okay, thank God. I was about to be like, how fucking long is this gonna go on for?
It goes for 5 minutes.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay. But yeah, for me, I'm gonna go for my type on demons because demons, hella sexy, they're hella awesome, but the whole contract thing would really... I would have to literally spend more time out of, like, a demon... outside of a demon than inside one, if you know what I mean.
You need a lawyer. That's where you better call Saul. Hi, my name is Saul Goodman. Did you know even in hell you have rights? Demon girl steals your heart, but now she wants your ass? Better call Saul.
Next,
Is this what I'm thinking it is?
this is known as the Gazer, but for all intents and purposes, we're ranking the Beholders.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I mean, I guess in the context of her, she's pretty.
Yeah.
But would I want to fuck a beholder? Race of beholder spawn humanoids formed by aberrant egos and ids.
Ah, okay.
In this context, first of all, they're short stacks.
Yeah, of course.
I love her design. I am, in that context, yes.
In that
But I
context,
also
yes.
still don't necessarily know. I think I'm gonna go with I like ya and I want ya. Very, very down the middle. I don't feel strongly.
I'm going for bed breaking because I fucking love the Gazer, if I'm being honest.
All right. I ain't gonna fight.
Like legit, like this was done the first like monster encyclopedia girl waifus I ever saw, and I'm immediately just like, why do I feel this way about something with like 8 eyes?
See, Tiny, that's the entire point of fucking an Octoclops, though. They will see it coming.
Yeah.
Don't forget about the paranoia.
Oh yeah.
Maybe that's an ability they can turn off.
I mean, like they could also stare at your ass while you're fucking them. Why do I always keep going like one step further than I should? I'm gonna stop.
Is this the...
It's time. It's time for Japan's favorite waifu monster,
fucking-
Nekus, aka cat girls.
the most basic fucking choice you can ever make, in my opinion? I'm so sorry
Wow.
for anyone who what did we say was the basic choice? The vanilla ice cream, the centaurs,
Mermaids, I thought.
mermaids, centaurs, cat girls. Cat girls are the most basic.
Wow. I like that.
Not
was,
saying they're bad.
I know.
They are basic.
A twist is like, I'm telling Yui. I mean, like, I agree with you. Like, they're not bad at all, but they are like such an oversaturated
Would still
aspect.
scratch for birth. Yes. No, they're very cute. There was no denying about that.
Yeah, like just you gotta like put yourself in the shoes of actually doing it. Imagine just snuggling and laying in bed and having the thing. Oh God, they're literally like living vibrators when they purr.
I hate that.
Why do you hate that? That's cool. That's sexy.
You said it. That's the problem. You said the quiet part out loud.
What? No, I want to say it out loud. They're like they purr, so they're like living vibrators. What?
I'm gonna put them. I will still put them in my not. I like you. I want you. I'll put them in my type.
Okay, my turn.
No, I think that's the whole thing to the max. They don't have claws. They just have humanoid hands.
Oh no, like some Neckos actually do have claws. But I actually like getting clawed when I have sex, so I don't mind that.
Okay.
I know, we're learning so much about this Durkin
We
today, aren't we?
are.
I'm gonna go for finding a bed for Neckos, because, like, they're honestly, like, they're the fine wine of monster girls. They're basic, but they're cultured. Okay, next up,
What is this?
golems / automatas.
Golems.
Yeah.
Oh, that is a golem.
So golems, literally the same thing we gave changelings and stuff. You could literally make them anything you want to be, essentially, and you can make them out of anything you want to be. You can make them wood, you can make them stone, although maybe not wood because splinters.
See, here's the thing. I'm Jewish. Golems come from Jewish heritage.
Oh God, you're right.
So you have put me into You my ancestors are looking at me going, don't you do anything stupid. Don't put your dick into the giant monster made of clay.
That's why I also said automatas.
Yeah,
which-
so robots.
Yeah, essentially robots, like essentially living marionettes. Like imagine Pinocchio if he was a waifu. I probably should have phrased it like that, but whatever.
I care not. It's my ancestors who care, but fuck my ancestors.
Oh.
I'm doing fine to bed. Fine to bed.
Finding a bed.
It's like Gino from Super Mario RPG.
Yeah. Again, like it's the thing with the changelings. Like you could literally make them anything you want. You want like giant double D cups? Go for it. Next up. So I feel like there might be some contention with this if they count or not, but I'm putting witches on the list.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew you were putting witches. Motherfucker, the only time where witches are a different species is Minecraft.
I know, right? Like that's why, again, very much. I know this is probably going to be in contention, but fuck it. Gruntilda, like hot Gruntilda.
Hot Gruntilda. Fucking damn it.
Just imagine hot Gruntilda, green skin, smoking hot Marilyn Monroe style body.
So we're talking about like Wicked Witch of the East type shit.
Wicked Witch of the East, bro. She came down in a bubble, Link. She came down in a bubble with magic. Yeah.
I guess I'll go with I like you and I want you. Down the middle.
Really? Just right down the middle? Well, I mean, like...
I'm finding a bed. Oh, like, there we go. Fey witches, like hags.
I mean, yeah, there's
There
all
we
that.
go.
There's also that. I'm gonna go with make like rabbits just because I'm pretty sure Season's gonna kill me if I put witches any lower.
I'll start talking about plant girl.
Yes, the next one, just to introduce them so Link can go off, we got plant girls for the next one.
Feed me, Seymour. Yes. So plant girls. Did y'all play Plants vs. Zombies growing up and really like the pea shooter? No. Sweet syrup and pheromone aroma. Yeah, I feel like that's the common thing with plant girls is like, yeah, I guess it would kind of sort of like an aphrodisiac where like the pheromones induce sort of like a lewd sensation.
Pollen, that would very much...
Oh, see, you just mentioned pollen.
I mean, like, you know what I mean. Like, not pollen, pheromones.
But now you also got me thinking about pollen. I don't want to be around allergies for the full time.
Well, I mean, this is plant girls in general. There's so many subcategories of plant girls. This is like plant girls in general, but there's flower plant girls. There's even like a straight up like vine plant girls.
I think I'm gonna put plant girls at finding a bed.
Yeah. So yeah, for plant girls, honestly, I'm going for bed breaking because, like, I've seen so many sexy plant girls. I gotta go for that. Bee girls.
Yeah, because it's hip to fuck bees.
It is hip to fuck bees, man.
I will say,
oh my god,
I don't like bees in real life. Bee girls, however.
I mean, like, here's the thing. It's wasps and hornets I don't like. Bees I like fine.
Yeah. What if you're allergic to bees? What if you're allergic to... What if you're allergic to
sex?
Plants? Yeah, what if you're allergic to sex?
Oh god, that'd be the biggest hell ever if you were allergic to sex. Bee girls, I am with you. Like, I'm not the biggest fan of bees, even in general, but I do like me sexy bee girls, though.
Accidental bee girl sting. Yeah, but if you just see, here's the thing: if you have an allergy, that would be a no for you. I don't. I think I'm gonna go with finding a bed again. That seems to be my default, but it's just how I feel. Yeah, bee fluff, big bee pillow,
big bee fluff, and then also the big bee badonkadonk.
Exactly.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go for, you know what? I'm gonna go for finding a bed too. Y'all are insane. Hey, Storm, you don't knock it till you try it. Fuck a bee first, then find out. So next one is, you want to talk hot? This is the hottest around. Salamanders.
Yeah, what?
Yeah, fire salamanders.
Oh, I'm not familiar. Free grill.
Yeah, no, like, you're right, because in Interspecies Reviewer, they literally use them as hibachi grills. You can cook food on them.
So, I have a question.
Uh-huh.
Their whole bodies are, like, burning hot?
Their whole body is literally, like, they're essentially fire women.
But how hot did you say?
Like, essentially, they're as hot as, like, a fireplace, so they can reach, like, hundreds of degrees, maybe even thousands.
I'm not sticking my dick in a fireplace.
Well, no, here's the thing. You could do, like, magic to, like, make yourself immune to fire damage, or if you're angelic in nature, or like me, like a dragon, you could be immune to fire damage, but you're a bunny, so...
Only fuck them if you want your dick burn. Can they control it?
No, like, they are always perpetually on fire. That's why they only live in volcanoes.
That's the problem. I get what you're saying about, you know, you could use protection magic and whatever. I don't know. I think I'm putting them in cutie. I don't know if I'm gonna go much further.
Okay, I'm gonna put them in I Like It and I Want You, just because I love the idea of the living hibachi girl.
I'm learning something new right now, and I don't want to know what I've learned.
Right now, and I don't know. Well, I mean, like, that's what we're doing about... If we can make you learn something new about what you feel as far as monster girls, then yeah, I feel like we've done our job. Learn something new about yourself. If you think salamanders and bees are hot...
Fuck it. What? Oh, yeah, you know what? I know exactly what this next one is. And once again, you have chosen awfully.
Yeah, next one is... Next one is Hellhounds.
You know how I feel about Luna. I know how I feel about Luna.
Yeah, but we're talking Hellhounds in general, not just Luna specifically.
I am aware of this, but this unfortunately skews my fucking perspective.
On standby that you might like the design of a lot more. So imagine it's this Hellhound, and maybe it'll help you.
that does help.
It's like we're judging hellhounds as a whole, not Luna.
Yes, hellhounds as a whole, yes.
And like literally, they're literally hotter werewolves in my opinion. Always like that. Like they can't turn that off, and I think that's better in my opinion.
You got yourself a point.
Hell doggy style, yes.
Hellhounds in general, I do like. And I will say make like rabbits.
Okay, I just saw the picture you sent me. Imagine that, but with the hellhound picture I sent you.
Yes, 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 yes.
Just yes,
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 absolutely.
yes,
100%.
I
Warm,
mean,
fluffy, loyal, and scary. Yes, you can use your scary dog privileges.
Yeah, scary dog privileges. I just go out shopping and have this hellhound next to me. Everyone fucking avoids me, and I'm like, good.
Fair enough.
Next up, next one. Okay, so same vein as ghosts. We're going for one of the only subcategories I put on here, wraiths.
Wraiths.
Yeah.
So what's the difference?
Well, for one thing, ghosts can kind of spring up from anything as far as like unfinished business. Wraiths are specifically born from tragedy, so you'd have to deal with an emo girl all the time for one.
Scarier ghosts.
Yeah, they're scarier versions of ghosts, essentially. Like, you know how everyone says poltergeists are like the worst kind of ghosts you could have? Wraiths are essentially poltergeists on steroids.
That's a banshee. Wait, the picture or what we've been describing?
Inhale, boy, that's a banshee. I just saw it. Both.
Okay, yeah. So you.
Okay, yeah.
Well,
I
get mad at the dragon next to me.
No. You know what? I think I did do banshee by accident. I don't know why I've been calling them wraiths.
Well, there we go. So banshees.
Yeah, we'll go with banshees then. But yeah,
I do know about banshees.
literally everything I said still applies. Banshees are notorious for having insanely strong lungs, like screams
Yes,
and
'cause
stuff.
They scream. Yeah.
Scarier,
They're
hornier
raised-
ghosts. Yeah, that's a good way to look at them.
They're not angry spirits. They're sad spirits.
Yeah,
They scream during a horizontal tango. Someone you know will die, and it'll probably be you.
yeah, they would probably curse you after fucking you.
Similar to the salamander, I don't know if I want to take that risk, or similar to the demon, I don't know if I want to take that risk. Fuck the sad away.
Fuck the pain away, yeah. But yeah,
I'm going cutie.
I'm gonna go cutie too. Anyway, next up, harpies.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming.
Yeah, I mean, like, harpies are, again, another one that's kind of a staple of monster girls, in my opinion.
Yeah, they're a little adventurous. You know, you're not getting the vanilla ice cream. You're getting like the chocolate chip cookie dough. Very soft feathers.
Yeah, extremely soft feathers and stuff. So yeah, very, very nice. And them are most sensitive between their wings. So just give them a caress and you could really get them started. Oh yeah,
Egg.
they do like baths though. So you could probably like go with them in the shower or like a stream and something.
Egg. Free omelet, yo.
Yeah, you'd get free omelets if you dated one, and they're not
God.
fertilized, so you'd be fine. I mean, maybe they'd be fertilized.
She can offer you an egg in these trying times.
I like the idea of just taking like a shower with her as her feathers like rustle around. I think that's really cute, honestly.
I think I'll go with, you know what? I'll go with finding a bed.
Finding a bed. You know what? I was thinking the same thing. Okay, I gotta ask.
Only sex a harpy if she was a crow, make her go caw in the bedroom.
Oh, god damn it. So, genies / djinns.
Yeah, so I'm going with waifu. I'm not gonna lie.
Wait,
Chief.
really? Just straight to waifu for genies?
I like genies. They're really cool to me, and genies can be fucking hot.
You know what? Shantae's a genie. I'm gonna agree with you.
Shantae is a genie.
It was half genie, but still, I'm going with waifu as well.
Nazi.
But yeah, just literally, genies, they can fulfill your wildest fantasy. Because remember, they can make any wish you want come true.
Ain't never had a friend like them. Ain't never had a friend like benefits like them.
And we never had a waifu like them. But yeah, no,
You
just
ain't never fucked a friend like me.
literally, you could literally like summon them and be like, "Can you give yourself a dump truck of an ass?" Cause why not? Or like you can make them do stupid shit too. Like, give me your best pog face. Next up, oh god,
Yeah, what is this?
its head got cut off, so I completely forgot what it was for a second. Surters / ghosts.
Sir. Oh, you mean, what are they called?
Yeah, Surters.
Satyrs. That's not what I know them as. Fucking satyrs.
Satyrs. Okay, not Surters. Satyrs is what I meant to say.
I like them. They're very like fun-loving, free from what I've seen in interpretations.
Yeah, because if you've ever seen Pan or Puck, if you're familiar with any of those characters, they're those creatures. So yeah, like also they've got horns for extra leverage. Just saying.
Not to be confused with fawns, who are deer-like. That is true.
Okay, well that's another one to add to next time. We'll add fawns to the next list.
Honestly, I'm putting satyrs in S tier, or up S tier in bed breaking.
In S tier. Yeah.
You can see I'm so used to like regular fucking tier lists.
Yeah, but I think like this makes things interesting. Just
Oh,
giving
yeah.
them different. I don't think I go that far. I'm gonna go with bed breaking because I do like them a lot too. Okay, so next one, fire girls, like literal living fire spirits.
Okay, so like fire genasi.
Fire genasi.
D&D.
Yeah, fire genasi is a good way to look at it.
Already we have a no in chat.
Yeah, I mean that's one of the biggest problems. Like the salamander, I don't think they can really turn off the fire. Is the problem?
Yeah, that's the problem. You gotta like Finn and Flame Princess it.
Yeah, that's the best way to think of it. Look, think of a flame princess. Like the fact that she's always on fire, and you again, like salamanders, you need a special magic just to avoid being burned. However, I'd argue they're lesser than salamanders because salamanders at least have like that cool monster girl aesthetic. Most genasis are literally just humanoid with like some fire
Right.
spirit things.
I think Tiny really fucking likes these.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go with I like you and I want you.
yeah, apparently Dice brought up an interesting point. Sex is not just possible unless you want 90-degree burns.
Yeah, I'm still gonna go with I like you and I want you.
I'd go with my type, honestly. Because again, that's what I like about the art in here. That's super cute. But again,
Yeah.
I don't want to go to the hospital with like bandages all over my body and all over my and an ice pack on it.
So the next one is Sphinxes, right?
Yes, you got it.
All right. Anyway, answer the riddle,
And
get
I'm back.
rewarded with sex. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So that's Tiny. That's a great point. Kitty field goal. Sphinxes do feel like the kind that just they have to be right about everything, even if they're not. They have a fucking attitude.
I mean, like, yeah, that's the thing about Sphinxes. Sphinxes strike me as like those kind of girls where even if you're right, I'm right, and if you're wrong, I'm right, kind of thing.
Yeah, and I'm not into that. This is a case where personality comes into play. I'm not really into that.
Yeah.
They are my type, but
I like very much I can agree with that. Also, like it's also a matter of like I don't want to fucking solve a riddle every time I want to fuck you. If my pussy you want to be thee, you must answer me these riddles 3. I don't know if I'd go full no, but I think I'd just go with all right, honestly.
I'm gonna go with my type because they're e-girls. God.
Okay, you know, I'll go with cutie just because like the whole like bottom half of a line kind of thing, that's a little hot.
Yeah, fair
Well,
enough.
But like I don't know about like anything else besides that. But
Next,
anyway,
werewolf girls.
next up, yes, werewolves. But yeah, they're like the virgin hellhounds because I mean, keep in mind,
Virgin hell.
much like the gargoyles, there's a time limit on them.
Right.
Except unlike gargoyles, where it's every night, with werewolves, you have to wait for a full moon.
Right.
Yeah, so that's kind of a complicated issue. Werewolves are good plus underappreciated transformation. I mean, yeah, if you're into like transformation, if you got like a transformation kink, then they're probably amazing.
Yeah. I'm into them. I think they can be very attractive. I do like the idea that in the day they're humans, but at night they're wolves. That is actually really cool.
Yeah, actually, yeah, it's probably one of the only monster girls you could literally take to see your parents and not freak them out.
So just don't take them at that one time of the month.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go make like rabbits.
Okay. You know what? Yeah, like they're rising above. Like again, they're like the lesser version of hellhounds, but I think we can agree it's only slightly lesser.
Yeah.
All right, next up. Oh god, I completely forgot the name of these creatures. Hang on.
Is this like an ice elemental?
Uh,
Like the fire girls?
Kind of, but they have a specific name. Hang on. Yes. Oh, Anna is the snow women. That's it. Yeah. This is essentially a ice spirit or a snow spirit. So again, subcategory of ghosts, except instead of being like a general ghosty creature, this is very much a like ice-based creature.
See, I like them. I like them more than the salamanders.
Gotta look at this woman and then immediately think like, do I want frostbite on my dick?
That's the thing. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, because it's not like a normal ghost where like they're just like a spirit that's passed on. They're like living, like the living spirit of the Arctic, essentially.
You like them, but they don't really like you, and I'm not that into that.
Yeah, they're extremely cold and distant. So yeah, that's the other thing.
I'm not that into that.
Are you gonna go full no, or are we gonna see our first
No.
okay?
It's not even an okay. I think all right.
You know what? I'd go a little above that with Cutie, just because I like the whole like lone maiden aesthetic they have going. Like, I think that's really nice and awesome. But that's as far as I'm going.
We're on to our final 6, and we're starting off with
Elves. Yep.
Classic.
Another classic. Another classic, and another one that I'd say is on the upper tier of classic.
Elf.
Because like you talk about like a creature that's gotten so much love from the anime community. Elves, there are literally like, I'm like that meme of like, I can't hold all these elf waifus.
I personally,
yeah, what's your stance on elves?
I like D&D elves. I also like elves in the context of, I don't want to say Christmas elves, but like short elves, like fictional elves versus fantasy elves.
Yeah, not the shoemaker elves, like anime elves. We'll go with anime elves because like there's so many different categories of elves too.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with D&D elves personally.
Like whatever.
Elves are the strawberry flavor of ice cream. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I think I'm gonna put elf at
waifu for me.
finding a bed.
I gotta put elves at waifus, otherwise season is gonna.
No, I'll bump her up. Make like rabbits.
I gotta put elves at waifu, otherwise season is going to literally murder me. But anyway, next up, okay, another classic, very in tune with the rhythm of the night, vampires.
Yep, I had a feeling. Okay.
The epitome of dark gothic romance. What's your
Chad
thoughts on
has strong
vampires?
opinions.
Wait, Chad has strong opinions. Ready? Let me see. Oh
Yeah,
god.
vampires suck. Vampires F tier.
Wow, I'm seeing a lot of like F tier, overrated.
I kind of agree with the overrated.
Really?
I agree with overrated. I
Really?
think that vampires, while they can be hot, people just kind of see, ooh, spooky goth, and they just jump on it. But,
Okay, you know,
if you want a spooky goth, you can get a demon.
Okay, I can kind of get what you're saying, because I think vampires have been, like, extremely oversaturated. Because, like, that's the thing, ever since Bram Stoker's Dracula, vampires have been romanticized to all hell.
Yes.
And, like, it's not necessarily a bad thing. There are some great romantic gothic vampire movies out there. Like, okay, I'll give you some recommendations right now, in fact. Interview with a Vampire is one of them. Immediately, Only Love Was Left Alive, which is another great one.
See, but To the Max did bring up a good point.
Yeah.
Spooky goth that will drain you, turn you into a thrall, and then forever trap you. That's the reason why I don't like the demon girls.
I mean, like,
I don't like the end goal being smash once and then become their like fucking essentially eternally bidding subservient. I think they honestly probably use it as a trap.
really?
To quote a vampire, drain the blood, sell the corpse, put the soul on guard duty. Personally, I would put them in cuties. A lot of vampires are attractive, but I wouldn't even risk it.
I
wouldn't even risk it.
I would go for the safe route and put them in right in the middle with I like ya and I want ya. Because, like, I think there are some extremely sexy vampires, but I do also agree they're very oversaturated. Next up, another...
Mushroom
Yep,
dance.
mushroom dance. Whatever could it mean? Whatever could it mean?
Live the life of sin.
I love how we had the
love mushroom girls.
Wait, really?
I love mushroom girls.
I did not.
I hate mushrooms, but I do love mushroom girls.
Okay, one, I wasn't expecting you to hate mushrooms. Two, I wasn't expecting you to like have mushroom girls be the one that's like, oh yeah, I fucking love them.
I can imagine them being super laid back, zen, sweet,
High all
very
the time.
casual. Yeah, and I like that. I like that. That's awesome.
I mean, like, you gotta imagine if you lick their cap, would you get high? These are the questions we gotta ask when we do these.
We're asking the real questions here, folks.
Yeah, we're asking the real questions.
I love mushroom girls. I am between bed breaking and waifu, honestly.
I've seen some very sexy shroom girls, so you know what? I would probably put him in bedbreaker. Wait, oh, you're debating waifu? Oh, right.
Yeah, I'm going waifu.
All right. Next up, griffins.
Griffins, that's what that is.
Yeah, griffins. I know, another curveball.
I don't dislike them. I don't think I'm crazy about them, though. I mean,
Apparently, Storm's saying
again, I
bread
don't-
baking. Huh.
yeah, I mean, half eagle, this bunny, his bunny instinct would kick in. Yeah, you're right. I think, honestly, I don't feel strongly about them, so I'm going to put them... I think I'll put them at the I want you, I like you, and I want you.
You know what? Like, I've seen some sexy griffins. I'm gonna go for finding a bed. Cause, like, I don't know what it is. Girls with wings, instantly 10 times sexier, in my opinion.
Fair enough. Can't blame you.
But a griffin is literally part pussy? Wait, what?
Yeah, because griffins are part lion.
Oh, god damn it. Yeah, next up, classic, no bullshit, succubi is next.
Oh.
Also, cultured picture. But yeah, classic bare knuckle, classic succubi is the next one.
All sex, no business. That's true.
Yeah, like
they exist to fuck.
I do get what you're saying, and I agree with you. Like, to them, sex is very much a business, not pleasure, because they have to have sex with you, otherwise they will starve.
Well, I think what to the max means is like they have sex without strings attached.
Yeah, which I mean, if you're into like one night stand partners or like fuck buddy partners, they're probably ideal.
Right. I do like them a lot.
Yeah.
Bed breaking.
You know what? Yeah, like the fact that they're one night stand stops them from being waifu, because like they'd be the worst waifu ever if they'd leave you.
Yeah,
and
unless you're willing to have a very open relationship.
yeah, which I mean, like if that's what you're into, then that's absolutely okay. Because some people can make that work, mind you. But I don't know.
That's one for the night.
I had to finish my drink because we're going to the last one, and this worked out perfectly because I saved yours for last. Bunny girls.
Again, didn't go with an actual bunny girl. You went with a bunny girl. Next time, I'm getting the picture.
No.
Yes.
No. I need control over the list, or I'm going to have a conniption fit.
I'm picturing Judy Hopps.
Yeah, you know what? Fine. Picture Judy Hopps if you want to. I don't fucking care.
Why Judy? Because Judy's cute. I like Judy.
Yeah, exactly. Judy is...
Don't you dare say Lola Bunny. She's overrated.
Honestly, like, this is one of the few times I'm going to agree with you, Link. Like, I love... Lola Bunny, she's fine, but Judy is a million times hotter.
Judy a cutie. Amen.
Judy is a cutie. Exactly, Twist.
Yeah, no, there's no question about this.
The max...
There's no fucking question.
Bunny girl's waifu?
Bunny girl waifu.
Absolutely, bunny girl waifu. I dream of bunny girl waifu. But yeah, abso-fucking-lutely. Like, there's no question bunnies would be waifu tier. Yeah, Rick.
Yeah. Thank you, Rick.
Morty. Yeah, so yeah, that is our list. And we are right, you are wrong.
I'm right, you're wrong, you're right, I'm wrong. But I'm happy with this.
Oh yeah, I'm very happy with how we turned out. I didn't put a single okay or no, and yet you have a few. But yeah, this is the ultimate monster waifu tier list, and we will hear no evidence on the contrary. We will be taking no questions right now. And yeah.
Saber Spark is doing a goth girl tier list. God damn it.
Oh, goth girls are nice, but fuck goth girls. We're doing monster girls.
Yeah, we're the cool guys.
Yeah, we're the cool girls. Monster girls are way cooler than goth girls. Goth girls are basic. I'm sorry, Season.
I think
Yeah.
that's a good place to call it.
Yeah, we're definitely done here. This was fun.
A lot of fun. I had a lot of fun. I like this.
Yeah.
Well, this was a hell of a ride. Thank you so much for joining me for the end. Now, we did have an outro planned, but I wanted to do a special outro just for this video. First of all, let's give a big thank you to Link for joining me for this insane video. He's always a ton of fun to collaborate with, and the videos we do are always some of the best, so go give him some love. There'll be a link tree to all of his socials right down below. And before you go, I've got 2 more things I want to mention to you all. First of all, I'm sure you've definitely noticed the buttered toast face that's been rolling around here. Well, that's because of the nature of this video. I had to censor a lot, like a lot. However, you can see the full uncensored version over on my Patreon for only $3 a month, and you can see all the monster girls in all of their glory. And the second thing I want to announce is that because of the nature of this video, there were a lot of monsters I had to leave off the list entirely. So if your favorite wasn't on here, well, first of all, why didn't you say anything over on my Twitter? Follow me. But more importantly, if you want to see more monster girls get tier listed, we do have a part 2 planned. However, it's being put on the back burner if only because there are so many other projects I gotta work on. However, again, I will fast track a part 2 if you meet 3 conditions. Number 1, like the video because it pushes it through the algorithm. Number 2, I will leave the tier list in the description down below. Go to it, go nuts, go rate it, and make your own tier list. And if you make your own, go ahead and post it on Twitter and tag me. I'll be sure to retweet it. Or if you don't feel like making a tier list, then go ahead and write in the comments what you thought about every single entry. Or really just any entry that interested you. Show me that this is a topic that interested you. And my final demand, and this is going to require a lot from you guys, let's get this video to 500 views in the first week it's out. I know that might be a tall order, but some of my videos have gotten that many views in that time. So if you want to help with that, then again, like the video, comment on the video, or share it around. Do what you gotta do. Show me your monster-loving side, and show me that you want a part 2. But that's all I got for you. I'm the Watchful One saying keep on watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!